Hello traders, welcome to the stream. What an eventful day. Hey man, you may not have the largest diamond in the world, but you're certainly not being sued by the SEC for fraud. So what a trade-off, right? Largest diamond in the world, fraud. Okay, so get wrecked HEX. We'll look at HEX, start the stream with it, really, right? What exchange anymore will we even look at? You know, like, been delisted, all this stuff. Okay, here's your chart. Okay, lowest price on HEX since December of 2020, and that's it, man. It's kind of a wrap, you know. Doesn't really end well normally when the person who created something, you know, gets sued for fraud. So down 24.48%, and some lower prices to go, I think. You're talking about 5/10 of 1 penny to 2.9 of 1 penny. Those are your harder targets if we're talking about technicals. That's it. Probably going to see it due to circumstances. You know, after the crash, remember we talk about like consolidation after dumps, right? After sell-offs, right? When that consolidation is occurring, that is the buyers putting in an argument for upside, for a reversal. That was it. So the selling stopped, but there was certainly no demand from mid-June to now. So, okay. You can audio check too, make sure we're good there. Yeah, no. I don't band together with people who create cryptos. This is a traditional technical analysis stream for traders, swing traders, not Rudy Poo, hype moon boy jokes, okay? That's all over this. That's 99% of crypto streamers or YouTubers. That's them. You go there. All right, so HEX, big headline, crazy. Another thing was New Relic getting acquired for like $6 billion, and they're going private. Look at this Jesus candle today. Good God, man. Wow. You know, almost, I mean, you didn't really know at the time. It's all hindsight because it's gambling. It's like it was earnings, you know, and earnings and announcement, catalyst. Is that a third low now? Like the second low was amazing, right? Because it was like the spring back test, that technical indicator that's so powerful. But then all of a sudden you throw in a third low, and then it's like colossal sized 3 rising valleys on New Relic until it goes private. But no, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Up 13.4%, killed it today. Big gains. What do you want? You mean look at Bitcoin chat? What do you think Bitcoin's done? Again, same thing. If you're a psycho masochist, you want to look at Bitcoin. There's nothing to look at. Down 0.28%. It's been that way. It's staying that way. Call me hey, I'll call you. How about that? I'll call you when something changes on Bitcoin. Bro, look at Bitcoin when they're like, you know, there's just assets up 30, 40, 50%. Look at Sophie Technologies. Look at this. Mother of God, up 20% today. But look at the structure that was there before the markup, right? This is like textbook Wyckoff accumulation, inverse head and shoulder stuff, whatever. Look at the breakout and the back test of the breakout in late June, mid-July. I know, I get it. It can make, like, you know, the earnings, it sucks because it's like it could have broken this too. Made it or break it, right? Make it or break it. It made it. So you're in that markup phase. Breaking 1037, there's just not really much here at all, I guess, until probably $13 to $15 on Sophie Technologies. That is a work of art down there, though, right? Of the composite operator. Not my work of art. This is just, we know how to identify the genius setup of the CO, of the composite man, composite operator. So, great stuff to see that being respected. Moon. But wait, there's more. Workhorse up 13.6%. I don't think on really anything. It was just a, right? Remember? What was 81 cents? What could happen at 81 cents? 2012, bro. 2012, 2014, correlation in 2019. But then right here, sellers failed once, Just kidding. They failed twice on the lower low with that like hammer action right there. And you have a breakout. You have a technical breakout. Yesterday was a bullish and golden candle. Today was a gap up breakout. Earnings coming up though on the 7th, so you're not safe, you know, but just knowing what history tells us, most of the time you get a 250 after buyers successfully defend that key level from 2012, the ice line. So let's see, there could be more upside. It's still very much in an awful bearish loser trend. Lower highs, lower lows, okay? But just because your lower highs, lower lows doesn't mean a rally to the 618 could not occur. 188 or heck man, 221 hit that supply line, and that just means that workhorse could be up a lot more. I mean, we've been monitoring this at this level every day because that's the time to be looking at. It doesn't matter if it's workhorse or whatever, Weight Watchers. If they're at key levels and there is a signature of accumulation, you monitor it and you could possibly take action on it, because then it could manifest into something like this, where today was the highest daily candle close on Weight Watchers since February 10th of 2022. So 52-week highs, obviously. Great stuff, man. Very, very good. I mean, like, it's amazing. I do care. I mean, I would like to see crypto do something. It's just not gonna happen, man. You're right. Yeah, again, man, like workhorse earnings. But the problem with earnings is you can say that, oh, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, but you just want an entire year of terrible outlook, guidance, whatever. So when that happens and you hit bottoms, it can still be terrible, but it wasn't as terrible as analysts thought. So moon. So that's why you literally can't be, unless you have inside information, you just can't bank on earnings ever, because you just don't know how the market will digest the data that we receive on those days, right? But dude, it was a pretty good day, man, across the markets. Do y'all want to see what with yellow, this company like went bankrupt, the truckers, right? And then look at it, it's up 150% today. We're going bankrupt, and up 150. Down 9% after hours, but here's really what happened, right, today. Like you fell below the key levels, the danger zone, you were below, and then you rallied up 150% to test that level formally as resistance for the first time since re-breaking it. You got close June 16th, but you didn't, and you did it today. All right, here's a good old fashioned M-shaped continuation. They occur, but they're not as great of arguments as the reversal harmonics. But like, this is a great one right here. This is like what I was kind of identifying maybe on render if the market wasn't so garbage in crypto. Q and T, same type of like continuation harmonic. They don't always play out. I think they're more prone to fail than the reversal ones, but just because, like you topped out and then, okay, it could have just easily, there could have been no accumulation, just lower highs keep getting put in, and then it starts rolling over. And that's, I think, what render's been doing. So yeah, cool to see stuff like that just tripping through time. But just looking at this, because it's like insane, right? Well, B Cove, man. B Cove up 14%. This thing, we thought it was maybe got a shot in December, but then fell through the basement and hit all-time lows. And I just don't know how you can really like this until it gets above 510, 558. But nevertheless, had a huge day. Like top gainer on this watch list here. So, yeah, anyway, so I guess you want me to look at Bitcoin for 10 seconds. Bitcoin live, by the way. I know. Here it is, fulfilling your requests for Bitcoin. Yes, these are daily candles, not 5-minute candles. Yes, daily. Yep. Dead market. Gonna be dead. Good news is each day that goes by, remember, right? Impulses, And then consolidation. Consolidation is the argument from bears. The sellers they're currently trying to come up with an argument for downside, and it's pretty garbage. That's though the market's dead and it's not good for the swing trader. The trend's good. The impulse preceding this consolidation was good. So that's, in my opinion, not too bad. I'm optimistic, even though you're not at a real good actionable level for that proper swing trade, traditional swing trade. The sellers are not doing a very good job because they have the ball right now, right? They have the ball and it almost is like flagging after the impulse up. So, all right, I dig that. I'm okay with it. Ethereum's kind of same boat. It's like, we're the sellers. I mean, they're just not here yet. They've been trying. How long? Since, like over a month, man. Like, we're talking 5 weeks. This is their argument. It's just not been very compelling, So the trend is your friend. I mean, come on, dude. Like, there's just, where are the asks? You have failed to break out. It's time to roll over, and it's not rolling over. So I think that's in the trend. So since the trend's your friend, I think that's kind of good. Not bad. Okay, so and then rest of crypto, we could try to see if we can find something. Shiba's up 2%. I mean, hey, dude. Again, out of all crypto, this was one that I liked for a traditional low-risk entry with a strategic stop loss and equitable take profits. That's it. No predictions. Just it had been at an actionable area for an entry. Buyers defending a key support from June of last year. This is a range. Bottom of the range, buy low, sell high. Target's 1,300. It may very well fail, the abysmal, loser, trash, dumped all-time lows. Okay, whatever. You stop loss setup, no big deal. But if it succeeds, wow, the upside, 70%. I think you get about 65% upside from here. Not many out there looking so good, but whatever. I digress. It's just you've been consolidating in the zone since June 20th. I mean, 5+ weeks now. Dead market, even if it's a good setup. Can't make people buy. All right. I mean, and then really not much of anything else is up today. Monero's up 0.63%. Zcash up 1%, bro. And here's like, this is one of your typical ones where it's like, most recent discernible event, the lowest high of the entire downtrend. Before that, the lowest low. Yikes. And the previous high, the lowest high of the entire downtrend. In fact, formally bearishly back tested at December 2019 peak. And a 2016 valley, right? That valley there. That's a very real ice line. Getting above $34, $35, huge upside potential. But that just hasn't happened yet. Bearish backtest twice. It's so garbage. But man, if the bids ever come in, you have your alert set up above 34, 39. That's where the upside, okay? 40 to 50% upside above $34. You just it may never happen, dude. Great structure. It's been down. Oh my God, win resolution for real. But this is like kind of crypto, collective crypto for the 99% of cryptos like this, Only lower highs, lower lows. Can't short it because they're devastated. And they're at like these levels from years ago. Like that's not a good area for downside. To go short. So you either are doing nothing or you're long. But is there really anything indicating that number go up next? Maybe if you can pivot here. Oh my God, Amber Alert. What the? Volusia County. All right. Glad I had my phone on mute there. Y'all have been deaf. Okay, I mean, that's your crypto. We'll go to total for Jonathan, you know.
I like turtles.
There's bears out here.
Not really bear. Oh, accidentally just space barred. Yikes. And lo and behold, there she is. The one, the only. We'll look at that one. Yeah, so it's still just skating up here. Just above this high from 2021, this valley from 2021, this high, this peak from 2022. You're just there. And that's about it, man. Riveting stuff, you know. What a market. So energy's never going to stop. China's never going to stop now. I mean, talking about these assets on charts. Okay. There's just really, I mean, not much to talk about here. It's great. I hope it holds, and I hope we go to $2 trillion in seconds, you know? Get the bad actors out of the space. Okay? Some humble pie, and then moon. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the Russell 2000. Or maybe we'll just look at all the index funds. Let's do that. Look at the index funds, okay? Before we get into the individual stuff. It's beautiful, right? It's most hated rally ever. All right, so broken out above the 2021 peak in September. Just now skating up against the February high, that March high of last year. And you are nearing that very famous 886 retrace. It is upon us. 465.19, and you would be getting your weekly bearish shark pattern. That's definitely an area to understand what a run it's been on. But 886. I mean, we go the weekly on the SPY, and then we can just plot it here. Look at this. 886, there it is. I mean, that'd be the most beautiful, largest harmonic in human history. I mean, look at this. Could you imagine? It's almost like, no way. No way it's happening, bro. All right. Wild. Freaking wild. The rotation's been happening, though, because I mean, this isn't even the headline index fund. Dow Jones not either, even though it's continuing. I mean, Dow Jones highest daily candle close since February 3rd of 2022. And now on another breakout watch, you are another very real level. I mean, multitude of times. August 2021, February 2022. I mean, right along the lines of where the S&P is, but the S&P is broken out already. Dow Jones not. You are nearing that 886 here too. If you aren't already there, my God, you're so close. Yeah, you're in between the 786, 886. So 36,032 for that massive M shape. I'm sorry, W shape, excuse me. And the bearish divergence continues on the MACD histogram. Interesting. Kind of just stagnating. But wow, man, these things are going. Here's your NASDAQ composite back above 14,171. That's the key inflection point. All right. So the S&P and the NASDAQ are broken out. The Dow Jones is at its resistance. Russell 2000's, you know, nearing its 52-week highs. We're going to look at that in a second. But you're above the key level, right? The one. But there are just these two up thrusts that happened in February and March of last year that you just can't ignore. So you haven't even tested those yet. 14,522 and above that, 15,392. This is some catching up to do, right? Because you got the Dow Jones. Wow, it's crazy. The Dow Jones, how it caught up, you know, from its high to low. That's legit. Like, the Dow Jones is outperforming the NASDAQ percentage-wise on the retrace. The Dow Jones is in between. If this was the Dow Jones chart, this would be around 15,150. Wow, how the turntables, I would declare. So 15,499, pretty confluent with that high from September 2021. That's the big target there. So there might be some more upside. See that? Okay. And here's the big boy today. The big winner. Highest daily candle close since August 16th. A lot of catching up to do, but if you just look at this, it's starting about, oh yeah, Wyckoff accumulation. Oh yeah, base of buying, accumulation confirmed. Buyers, I mean, my God, I was, you know, this is why you don't ever expect anything. My God, it's such garbage price action over and over and over. Buyers kept defending, and the sellers finally relented. And I read somewhere today, it is the cheapest it's ever been to buy a put on the S&P 500. Cheapest ever. You gotta wonder, what's that mean? So a couple peaks, right? You're just at that February high, that August last year high. Above that's 209, 213. Big level there, my God. And then we'd be talking about the 886 if that ever breaks, which is way up at like 225, 230. So, wow. Crazy stuff, man. What a world. It's the dragon. Very, very nice. Let's look at orange juice because it's just, you know, flipping it over real quick. You got to see it, man. This is insane. It's not the daily. It's the monthly close. The highest monthly candle close in human history. A massive Jesus engulfing candle and a monthly candle close above the major 1.618 gold mean ratio. It's crazy. Insane. I mean, like, there is nothing else here. This reminds me of lumber in 2020, though. I don't think this will end well. This will end like lumber ended. It just might see a 2618 before the reversal, the blow off top, right? If you remember lumber, is it? Hold on. God, man, it's been a minute. Trying to, so many assets. I'm losing it here, dude. Hope you're all having a good day. LBS1, what happened, man? It like it doesn't exist anymore on TradingView. Is LBS not a thing? I'm. Someone got a lumber futures ticker that's not LBS, LBR. Okay. God, see, no data on this, man. LBS had all the data from like the 70s, man. 1973. Do it again. LB1. Fake news. It's gone. All right. Well, I was going to try to make something educational. Compare what's going on with orange juice to lumber futures. Yeah, it's gone, dude. It's off TradingView. Anyway, so hype in the chat for orange juice, the real orange coin. Bitcoin wishes it was orange juice. Pfft, wishes, man. The envy, I can smell the envy from all the crypto moon boys wishing they were orange juice moon boys. All right. I'm going to go to the orange juice convention, man. Is anyone going to the orange juice futures convention, bro? Anyone? We're going to do a meetup there. I ran out of casino. LBR one. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm already on that. This is not the data, man. The data goes to the 70s. Gone. All right, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Let's go to gold. I mean, these are all monthly closes. This was the, here it is. Gold engulfed, covered the previous candle, highest monthly candle close since April of this year. So nothing really crazy, but just up there. Not too bad. And then silver, bullish engulfing candle. You know the monthly. The monthly's ungodly. The monthly has done the things that you would dream of too long. Right? High probability outcome of way higher prices based on the price action that occurred on the monthly time scale, which was, just to reiterate, since it's the monthly and we don't look at this until the month closes normally now, because it's just, you know, look, dude, the old level from 2008, that monthly candle high close from 2008, like that was the top in the reversal. The sellers breached that level August of last year, but they were unable to do anything with it. So the buyers reassumed control of the asset, got it back above that key ice line, and then months later, they formally reconfirmed the validity of that area as support. At the same time, they defended the 200-month simple moving average right there, and then completely covered the previous candle, which is a bullish engulfing. That's a signal candle. That's like time to long silver if you care about technicals at all. And unfortunately, it's a monthly, so it could take just months to play out. Yeah, maybe even a couple years, but that's extremely bullish price action. And then, you know, this month in gold. So highest monthly candle close since April. Very good on silver. Type in the chat. US oil, highest monthly candle close, if you could even believe it, since October of last year. Took out all the highs. If you can even believe it. Didn't, like, you know, there's that range though on the daily, $83 that was not taken out, but that was super strong. Look how the buyers have defended the 200-month moving average. They have defended the key ice line from 2018. So this is like silver, right? Oh no, we're screwed. We got so much downside and then no follow through from the sellers. And now already that negative momentum beginning to wane again. So, wow, I mean, you might get a back test on the monthly of $75, but dang, dude, the turning of the tide. Look at that number go up, the wedge breakout, and then the second low, and just don't know. But then you get above $78. All right, step one. Step two, breach $83. And again, targets on this $96.103. If this is a real confirmation low, right, and you're back above the key levels we've already looked at, you have a target of $96, 50% retrace, and 103.72, the 618. Those are traditional targets for wedge breakouts. That's it. So there's definitely a lot more upside. You just got to break this one last level. Okay. Let's go back to the S&P and look at the monthly. We'll see how these monthlies did, you know. All right, here it is. Highest monthly candle close on the S&P 500 since December of 2021. Chat, this is the third highest monthly candle close in history. But more recession, positive momentum. First level of positive momentum on the close, you know, since February of 2022. Insane. Dow Jones. Third highest monthly candle close ever. And that positive momentum, right? First level of positive momentum we've seen since January 3rd. That is confirmed now, right? It could have, like, you know, reversed and then it goes negative, right? But nope, positive. Huge. And then go back to the NASDAQ of the monthly. You know, still got a ways to go, but and just absolutely this freaking curved line. It's ungodly. It's unbelievable how it was once again respected like it was on the COVID crash. Just wild. But yeah, attempting a rally and very well could end up being that lower high, higher high double top. So, I mean, like, enjoy the attempted rally. Because, like, you know, monthly time scales, these are market participants seeing what's going on. Like, are there enough of us to break all-time highs and go higher? All right. Good stuff, man. But what a day it has been. Let's look at Coinbase that had a good day. Let's check out its monthly. Why not? So you can see the insanity of it. Highest monthly candle close on Coinbase since April of last year. 52-week highs. That's amazing, right? And a breakout confirmed, really, of that range we're looking on the daily. Very nice. Check out Apple. How the monthly close on this? Of course, all-time highs. Highest candle close once again. I mean, you're streaking. All right, streaking every month. Number go up. Divergence ignored. Warren Buffett. Okay. The king of kings is Apple right now. Let's look at Tesla, because it could be a #1 contender one day. Not yet, but one day. Not much to write home about. Gap filled. No, all right. Got to break 300 if you want to see like all-time highs. 300 is such a big level from 2021. Okay, let's go to Microsoft. That are also, you know, made all-time highs this past month. Closing, I mean, last month was the highest monthly candle close ever, and then this month just indecision. But you just got to understand, like, really big deal here. It's like, what's going to happen? Remember what Bitcoin did? 65K, crashes. 30K, then runs up to 69K, takes out the previous high, but buyers could not sustain prices very long above that level, so pay attention to the test. This is the second test here of these levels. So new month could be new price action too. Just looking at the big boys, right? The mega caps. Amazon still got, you know, lagging behind pretty hardcore. But remember, the trade setup hit its first target, but it has not hit the second or third. Highest monthly candle close since July of last year, so 52-week highs on Amazon at close. Very nice. Let's go to Google. Also has been struggling at that 618, the second target of the trade setup, but massive engulfing candle and highest monthly candle close since March of last year. I mean, these are great closes, and the first level of positive momentum confirmed since March of last year. Again, attempted rally here. Is it going to be a lower high, same high, or a higher high? All right, so look at the big four. Look at Nvidia. Why not? Right, this is like the month, right? The month. Look at this, dude. Unbelievable. Not really. Nvidia probably rightfully deserves this, I think, over anything in the world. 467.29 today, and the highest monthly candle close in human history. What, I think we exceeded the 1618. No, not yet. Okay, so the 1.618 on Nvidia is $489, $490. So a little bit more to go. Very nice, dude. I mean, very nice stuff. I want you to see something, okay? This is not the monthly. All right, I'm going all over the place, man. Just my brain doing its thing, you know. Get this freaking price act. This is psycho. Just acceleration. Legging up like a madman. But remember, before all this happened, there it was, a legend. Should be NFT'd or put on or printed out and framed and put on your wall or put it on your refrigerator. That's what dreams are made of. I want you to see this though on the daily. It's something just is up today. I don't think I've ever maybe been bullish on this, but dude, look at this. It reminds me of Momo. Look at I mean, it could fail, certainly. But dude, I mean, YRD, Yiren Digital, Internet Software Services. It's just, I know it down at all-time lows, but dang, man, like got classic accumulation skating above the 200. Why does this look so similar to this? Momo. Skating along or above the 200 moving average, the third low. Been running. Buyers defending $10. All right, very nice. It's been a good month, man. Cruise lines. Took a look at the monthly on this. What a trade. It was all about last month. This month it closed slightly higher than the month before, and it was the highest monthly close since March 2022. And you want to talk about insanity? Look where we're at on CCL. What happens if the buyers can break this 1887 resistance? What happens, man? Confirmed bottom, double bottom, upside minimum target is like $31 to $33. And you know that's going to be the case. All the cruise lines going to be mooning like that. And just unreal on the monthly, this bullish divergence. I mean, this is so incredible. But dude, the trade concluded. Yeah, okay, the trade concluded. That was the trade, that impulse, all that. All the stuff we identified down here. But just because a chapter ends doesn't mean the book is over. It could continue. Remember? Then we had the funny like meme today on my Instagram. Nice job, Chayla. You know, Under Armour is doing well. Baba, highest daily candle close since April 6th. I think that's spectacular. What's more spectacular is this freaking potential inverse head and shoulders is like visible on the monthly, I think. Dude, wow. Just highest monthly close since like maybe January. But this is it, man. Yeah, I think on the monthly, 120 is going to be tested again. That's a big one. Clearly, the buyers have not been able to break that level. Too much supply. But once that breaks, boom, 164. This is incredible, man. Oh, look at this weekly. It's just, how do you ignore that? How do you say, nah, I'm good? All right. Yeah, you're real good, dude. Here's Under Armour, another one that's just been poised for tremendous upside. If you're patient enough, stage is set on the weekly and the daily. Here's your daily. This is the trade. It's crazy. We're trading the bullish planet. No, we're trading the bullish solar system in the bullish galaxy. That's what we're doing on UAA. All right, we can go to like ETFs if you want. I mean, I guess everyone was exhausted from the Macho Man Randy Savage. So here's your materials. Highest daily candle close today since June 8th of last year. Remember, it broke the supply line, making a nice comeback here, probably for an 886 eventually. Start looking at the monthly on all these. Yeah, look at this, man. Wow. Highest monthly candle close since May of last year. 52-week highs on materials. That's crazy, man. XLK. Highest monthly candle close ever. So just Jesus chumps for a lot of this stuff. Okay, we'll play it. Very nice. Breakout confirmed with a close today. XLE, just when you thought it was out, no. The demand is back. And 9150 is the target again. The old 2008 level. As the sellers failed twice, that was the data we had. But the new data is another higher low. So the trend is not in jeopardy. The most recent discernible events on the monthly on the XLE. The highest high of the run and the highest low. So the trend's still bullish. We had identified a bear structure, but guess what? No sellers, no asks, not enough. The bids came in, confirmed low on the daily, and rallying again. And well, again, so I'm thinking at this point, you see back at 9150, you break that, then you're going all-time highs for 2014. Crazy stuff, dude. The XLC, communications, what a run it's been on. Started with, you know, the momentum shift, the 88% retrace from the low to high. I mean, this goes back to 2020, 3 years, right? The magic area where reversals happen, a reversal happened. Unbelievable. Wait, that's extremely believable. Kidding me, man?
VFC company owns North Face, Vans, Dickies. Is that M-shape X on the 2008 bottom, A on the top?
So when Wheeler, yeah, we were looking at that when it did something. Yeah, we'll look. Thank you, One Wheeler, for 15. So XLC, highest monthly candle close since March of last year. So 52-week highs. Oba Nova Nova, XLU. You know, underperforming, you know, but still, dude, this trend is unbelievable, right? It's like the Bitcoin chart, dude. Just been flat. Been flat for 3 years. I mean, made all-time highs, but is at the same price it was at 3 years ago. But I mean, utility companies, they paid fat PHAT dividends, so they're paying you to be flat for 3 years. Hey man, some people like that stability, easy going, and so might as well just buy a treasury bond. Well, not in the past 3 years, been screwed. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just utilities. Okay, boomer. This is like the epitome of a boomer sector. Yeah, it's safe, man. XLP, consumer staples. I mean, what a trend. Unstoppable. Doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon, right? I mean, probably going to go test 77.62 soon and probably break it, according to the trend that... I mean, this goes back to 1999. It's just been going, man. I like consumer discretionary, though. I've liked that. We'll look at that in a sec. So, yeah, look at all this massive consolidation. The XLV, which is healthcare, monthly, the same price it was at in August 2021, but this is all bullish consolidation. Look at this trend, man. That's stupid. That's crazy. I mean, this is the flattest it's been since 2016. That was the Chinese recession they had. A lot of that was caused, yeah, back then. So he's getting ready to go again, but it might take 6 months plus. So XLI, highest monthly candle close ever. The industrials, all-time highs last month and then this month. So follow through off that insane engulfing candle. Unstoppable, man. Money printer go burr, or does it? Yeah, it did. It is. XLY, consumer discretionary. I mean, it's not like making all-time highs or anything, but it was one of the best setups for all those sectors. Talking about technicals, it was right here. It was brilliant. It was that fractal. Whew. Okay, and then the XLF. Financials, what a comeback. And you got to wonder here, I mean, you're broken out. Like, pretty much. I mean, if buyers defend 35.30, time to probably run to 38.50 and maybe $40. This is why it's just so tough to be like, I know for a fact this time it's not going to hold. The sport's not going to hold. It did. Third time it held, and now you're right back where... I mean, you were just virtually the same price June last year. You're at the top of the range. Top of the range. You're at the bottom and now the top. So will history repeat itself, or is this time different where buyers are going to breach the sell wall at 35.69? All right, they're your sectors. Okay. Shopify was up today. Remember, trade setup, amazing. Just been going, man. Momentum shift into accumulation on the third low. The hidden bullish divergence and the formal bullish back test. And that's what happens, man. Just continuing. So nice, man. Oh, Tal Education, one we've been watching. Oh, another day, another highest daily candle close since March 2nd. So educational, even though it's an education stock, literally. The price action was so nice. Just looking at some gainers today, right? Because there's liquidity in this market. There's patterns and structures that develop, unlike crypto, where they just don't do that anymore. PayPal had a good day today. Gapped up. Remember how special this one was, right? As we looked at it yesterday. And I had not looked at it in a while. And I'm just like, oh my God. I mean, above 72.24, this could be it. The false bearish breakdown. So that gap's probably going to fill, and you do have earnings coming up. So, I mean, you know, Square, PayPal could just get wrecked on earnings. Or Moon. Flip your coin. Halliburton's dragon continuing to ascend. The dragon tail. Beautiful. I mean, it's so textbook, man. I mean, that is perfect. Highest daily candle close on Halliburton since February 13th. Very nice. Shake Shack's been amazing. And it all started with a type 2 return of a massive bullish shark. Gartley. He's incredible, man. I don't know. Like, just, there's so many stocks. We just look at them. It's like, yeah, incredible.
And would that wake up alts in your opinion?
What's up, McChan? Thanks for 20. I don't know if we can look at it. Would it wake up alts? I really don't know. I mean, demand has to be there. A lot of money has to be there. And we are in a transition period. There's a vacuum. Exchanges getting sued, right? Bad actors getting sued. People getting taken out. And the big boys haven't completely consolidated. So it's just a transition period. We're in it, and you're gonna have no liquidity. You're not gonna have movement. Structures are just not gonna really be there. Like, maybe a couple, but you know where the real market is. Yeah, it's just like, my God, the risk levels involved. Just what's Gary Gensler who's he gonna sue tomorrow? What coins? I mean, they're trying to like legit like, hey, Brian Armstrong, Coinbase, why don't you just like delist everything except Bitcoin? That's their mentality. That's just not a really good market condition, right? For altcoins. That's just, wow. It's been laissez-faire for the most part, but not like since March. No way, man. So aggressive. All right. Well, I mean, dude, there's just more out there that have been good, right? They've looked good. They're not having like insane days, but I mean, something like this is setting up for another higher low and probably $25 target in time. IVZ up there. Shoot, dude. Marriott, remember, hit all-time highs again today. Good God. What a freaking beast. Cannot be stopped. Leisure entertainment, man. It's been the play for at least a few months. Las Vegas Sands, that like, oh, yeah, this is it. This is a failed Head and Shoulders, and it's probably long time. Yep. Failed breakdown attempt of the neckline is where someone might go long, right? We've identified a bearish reversal, but the failure of the sellers is telling, and this is all happening above this insanely real ice line, and we know how bullish the sector is. So this is getting ready to go way higher. It just is. Yeah. You could measure, all right, the way you would measure a failed Head and Shoulders for upside is the breach of the right shoulder is the measured move of the structure right there. So if a breakout did happen, which it hasn't, your target would be around $74. And I believe it. I believe this would probably fail. It's too bullish of sector. The price action, it's like telling us, you're being told too much demand, accumulation confirmed, and then local high or lows. It's too bullish, man. So this thing's setting up to go up to $74, probably the highs of the year, the highest high since the COVID crash. Yeah, probably gonna go test that level at some point. January 2020. The house always wins, chat. Be the house. Or long the house. Of course, the mayor's not going anywhere. I mean, I think all leisure entertainment, a lot more upside based on the monthly and stuff. So it's been good, man. It's been good. I figure more people will be hyped after today. I don't know. Did you check your portfolio again? Unreal, dude. What a 2023 our year. Not crypto year, but for the stock picker and the real trader, our year. It's been our year for 7 months now. And we even had some love at the beginning with crypto. My God, you know, it's great. There were some setups played out, but then the war on crypto. And so, all right. Sorry, my glass is a little smudged. Besmudged. No, what? Besmudged. Can't get them, man, to like be good. All right, so we continue on RCL that had been gone, you know, like just insane price action to moon. I mean, this is highest monthly candle close in years. Yeah, highest monthly candle close in literal years on RCL. 3 years plus. So you get it like leisure entertainment, Kangs. But then there are others, man. I just like Quarvo, you know, highest daily candle close since February 1st. And I just think it's getting started, man. I think once 112 breaks, it's going to be massive upside. This is perfect. You're buying an asset that is in a long-term uptrend. You're buying an asset, deep value areas, 88% retrace, and then adding beauty to it, the confirmation of accumulation locally, but that confirmation of accumulation was also a spring back test, a Wombo combo, 2015. It's unbelievable. It's like been that way too for over a month, staring you in the face. It just takes time for these things to play out. And I get it, man. Yeah. People want things now. I got to have it today. You'll get it eventually. You've been getting it. Anyway, earnings coming up. Well, my God, dude. Day after tomorrow. So, and before wrecked. But even if it gets wrecked, even gaps down, as long as it makes a higher low than these previous lows, it's fine. It's surviving. Tropic Thunder. All right, let's get to these 2 requests so I can just, you know, no more today. I know. I'm just going to do these 2 requests so I can just keep doing my thing. All right. VFC. Bro, I don't really, I mean, you're looking at something and it's like, you know, we're looking at like all these stocks, right? Just today alone. And the argument is very real for upside on them based on technical indicators. And then you go to VFC. There is absolutely no argument for upside, even though it is in the basement. It's below a key level from 2007. Trying to hold on to this 2008 level. Maybe some dude, it's bad. This is a very bad chart. It could be wedging, you know, here, let's look for a structure here. But it's just, again, it's all about compared to others. It's just a downsloping channel, man. You could try to like make sense of it like this. It broke the wedge. Okay, I mean, maybe upside on the wedge, but that's it. That's all you got is one structure. You got one supply line broken, maybe, right there. So if that was the case, if it was going to actually recover, which I have no faith in this at all to do that. Easy target at $26, $28, 50%, 618. Traditional targets of the wedge. If you're being conservative, Fibonacci from this high, and then you got 24.47, 26.26. Those are your 2 targets. All right, chat. The monthly candle has closed on Bitcoin. Will we please get some effing? I need to give y'all one of those things you stick in your nose to wake up. But sir, the only thing that gets me hyped is Bitcoin price action. That's it, dude. You need to figure it out. Okay, buyers have defended 28,800. Nothing burger candle. Literally nothing burger candle. It was confirmed, though, your first level of positive momentum since December 2021. Nice. That's cool. But there's just... That's it. That's your monthly candle. That is a 30 days of just awful. Not up or down, just, ugh. Ethereum's monthly closed. Wow. Can't even make this up. It's great though. I mean, like Bitcoin and Ethereum are above their key of key levels. They're both above them. So that's nice. Just no movement above them, just sitting sideways. Snooze fest. So exciting on stocks. And you come here and it's just like, you're legit a masochist. Like, because compared to the other market, this is awful. And like, again, it could pump tomorrow, but that does not rule out the fact that it has been garbage for months. It has been, and you know it for a fact based on performance and movement. So until that changes, it's just garbage market right now. Get over it. That's it. Let's go to XRP because it had its month, you know. Deserves. There it is. Major bullish engulfing candle confirmed just now, moments ago on XRP. Highest monthly candle close since March 1st. Hype in the chat. Let's go. Something to celebrate. I love the higher lows. I love the low in 2017. I love the higher low in April 2020. And I love the higher low again. The 886 double bottom. Amen. Give your heart to the TA. Let the TA into your heart. Be blessed within the 88% retrace. That will be done. On Earth as it is in the charts. I will look at XRP too, I guess. I'm sorry, BNB, excuse me. Garbage, bro. Absolute garbage. Like, you want to buy this? Have at it, Hoss. This is trash. Last thing I'd ever own in crypto, of the big ones, would be BNB. I'd never own it. Not anymore. $40 still seems like a very real possibility. And that's all I've got to say about that. Dude, I don't know. I mean, like, the audio's on. There's music playing. I can see it. It's just a little quiet, dude. Why I keep asking about it? You're here for the TA, right? Let's go to Bitcoin dominance for McChan. That's the last request, and I guess I'm just going to end the stream. We made it an hour, man. Whatever. Here's your Bitcoin dominance chart. Nothing burger. On the monthly, of course. To me, this looks spectacular. This looks like you are in phase E of Wyckoff accumulation, which is the markup phase. There has yet to be a true backup, a BU. No. Backup where it'll test the level or even fall back into the range before pivoting, making a substantially higher low and then running again and breaking back out. It's so powerful that hasn't even happened yet. So extremely bullish on Bitcoin dominance. 60% market cap dominance is the eventual target. With what's going on with the SEC and all these scams and people getting indicted, dude, by all means, I believe in the Wyckoff accumulation phase E. Yeah. You just gotta be patient. It'll take three to 6 months to get there. I know. Welcome to a dead crypto market. For now, it could change, but for now it is a dead market. Yes. Very little opportunity. The opportunity doesn't exist. It's like the moves that are happening, and I've said this before, the moves that are happening in crypto are lottery, gambling, 50% chance of happening always, coin flip, and it's random. No rhyme or reason, hits a level, falls way below some sort of strategic level, and then, you know, where stop losses would get hit and then reverses and then goes up 300% in a couple weeks. That's just garbage. Garbage. But it's okay, man. Because where I've learned everything I know about traditional technical analysis was on traditional markets, stock market. That's where all the research is done, not crypto. Okay, well, McChan, there you go. When you said, would that wake up alts? Maybe, I hope for Doge and Shiba that were kind of like unactionable strategic entry levels. Maybe Monero. Like, I hope for them, but I don't really have, I have no expectations ever about anything. So I would really not have expectations about Shiba or Doge or Monero or anything playing out in these market conditions. YFI on the weekly, my God, it looks great, but so there's someone has to buy. I'm just wondering, is there a composite operator anymore on some of these loser S coins? I don't know, man.
CDLX please. Inverse head and shoulders neckline break. $18 target.
Well, look. Thank you, dude. Dude, we gotta look at Cook as well. C-O-K. CDLX. You got me, man. Just keeping the stream alive. Cardlytics. Oh my God, yeah. It's just too late now, though, but I just really wish someone would be like, hey, man, could you look at this? Now, you want to see something crazy? I don't know when I looked at this, but it's been a while. But look at extending this channel out, man. You look at that bump. You broke out. 2021. 2 anchor points. Here's a big level, sir. Anonymous. 1160 or 1117 was broken today. So forget the inverse head and shoulders that you've identified, which is okay. It's not bad. It's good. Look left. 2018, 2018 again. That's the level. Above that, minimum target, 20 bucks. So forget your 18. Looking left, it looks like 20. Above 20, 25. So that's a major breakout happened today from history. But he's just talking about, this. So I'm just adding to your argument, your Bukowski identification, the momentum shift. It's bigger than that, right? I love the neckline on this one, dude. I love the higher low, the slightly higher low on the right shoulder than the left shoulder. That signifies high demand and strength. And I love how, pretty much how horizontal this neckline is. You don't want to see really you get slanted head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, but I like the horizontal ones. So brilliant. And yeah, he says, hey, measured move. Let's see how his measured moving is doing. From the low point of the structure to the neckline, from the breakout. Well, love the back test of the breakout too, sir. Do you see this? That's beautiful. So the target would be $15, really. So $18. $18 target. He's just talking about the high from 2022. Well, yeah, $18 is you could look at that as a target, sure. That's your next peak. But if you're just looking left, you could see really, I don't know, it's like 18 to 20, It just depends on, are you gonna anchor this is why I do the candle close and the wick, because it's like you can clearly see there was the wick there, but then there's price action here, the candle close in 2019, and then almost in 2022. So yeah, great stuff, man. Great chart here at the basement, at all-time lows, below the basement, under the ground. TA still respected, right? And then Cook, mother of God. Let me show you this, dude. This was brought up by someone today in the Discord. But dude, I just thought, and I wish that someone had shown me this, or I guess I've been here, but it's my Wyckoff accumulation, triple bottom. I mean, it broke out. It broke out yesterday and made its highest price in a year today, intraday, at its peak. It pulled back, and there's a gap. So, but 429. I mean, this is incredible, chat. It takes so much time for things to develop like this that ignoring it's crazy, man. Like, you put this on your watch list. And if I'm conservative here, I'll regard 455. So it's like this zone, this mega zone of just inflection. So you can see maybe not broken out, but just so close. And the upside could be massive here. The composite operator is showing his signature right now on Cook, Traeger, consumer durables, electronics, appliances. All right. Nice. Beautiful, dude. I don't know. Whatever. No comment. I got nothing to say. Y'all got nothing to say about Cook. All right. Well, I'll bid you adieu. Monthly close. So tomorrow's the best day to join the Patreon. where you get trade setups, education, access to my charts, where it's just educational stuff upon education, right? And I mean, just so much opportunity, right? On the stock market, you know that if you're a patron or you're in the Citadel throughout this year, there's been opportunity, and the opportunity has been continuously playing out, making money if you're taking action on these trades. That's just reality. Been a great year so far. But again, above all what I just said on why you join the Patreon, the number one reason would be you're supporting a 100% crowdsourced streamer. There's like 2 of us, like Ben Cohen and me. Everyone else takes affiliate marketing money, post links, promotes things to you. You have to watch advertisements on YouTube. I play copyright music. I can't monetize because I play copyright to enhance the stream quality. So it's like, that's the number one reason why you would join the Patreon or the Citadel, which is the premium Discord, the exact same thing. And the best day to do that will be tomorrow. I mean, you can join the premium Discord any day, but just remember, I'm getting kickbacks from literally no one, right? Got my trades, and I've got y'all, and that's it. So, and that's how you know for a fact I am bought and paid for by nobody. I am not compromised. I am pure. 5.5 years pure. So, just saying it because that's part of the cadence, man. I'm gonna talk about it at the beginning of the months. It's just gonna happen. So, thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA. Yeah, be sure to, you're going to join the Patreon. Do not join at midnight tonight. Just join tomorrow when you see daylight out. Do that. Hey, Nico, man. Thanks again for the 10. Sorry, I didn't even see that. My bad, dude. But I really appreciate it. Gangs.